What's up, guys? Scotty here. I'm back with my friend. Basically, I do work.
What up?
And today we're going to be reacting to some of Shane Gillis's funniest moments.
Yes. Some of those probably should have said that out loud moments.
Yeah. So without further ado, let's jump in.
SNL to getting fired almost did not even, like the last episode we recorded, I was like, I think I got some big news coming. And then I got fired so quickly that we couldn't have recorded an episode. And then like, never mind. Never mind. Nothing happened.
Well, what was he fired for again? He got fired because he wrote an Asian joke or something?
He did some stupid skits and he got hired at SNL. They saw the skits and then he immediately got fired.
Yeah, because he was a writer, right?
Yeah, probably. I doubt they were going to put him on. Usually they start as writers.
Because I knew he got fired because he was there for not very long, but I don't remember what exactly it was for.
Which honestly, it's probably better that way.
How do you feel about gay rights? I like it, but they're going a little overboard with the dancing.
Trump is so good, dude.
It's so good.
Please, Lord, no more whites on the football field. All right now.
Yeah, preach, brother. Preach. I mean, they can be quarterback, but that's it.
The way you said they could be quarterback really fast sounded like be quarterback. That's I'm just saying. If just rewind that little clip backwards, it sounds be quarterback.
Editor, don't cancel me, please.
My name's Joe.
Look at him. He looks like a baby, bro.
He does.
From little old England, enjoying my bath. And I have a question for Shane. What is his opinion on age gap relationships? Still seems to be okay for the younger woman and the older guy, but not so much the other way around. So look forward to hearing your opinions.
No way she took this video while she's in the fucking bath, bro.
Yeah, she did.
She knew what she was doing.
She knew exactly what she was doing.
That could be that's somebody's school teacher. He's in the bathtub.
British ASMR in a bathtub? She's asking me about how do I feel about older women?
Yeah.
What, do you bring me down here to make me come, dude? No. You trying to get me hard? Was this a setup?
No, I would never do anything
This is a setup.
like that. Huh? No, I've
You
never.
invite me over here, you put on some ASMR, give me fucking
Rock hard.
give me some water.
Yep.
What are you
Some
doing?
water.
Make me jerk off on this podcast? What was that? What does she want?
I'm not. Look,
What was the question?
No,
How do I feel about older ladies?
I've never seen that question. I never seen that woman. I'm glad she's staying clean. I don't know that lady. She's attractive. Obviously, I think she's attractive. Look at the suds on her chest a little.
I think he is trying to make you come.
Oh,
The fact
God.
that he's pointing out the suds on her tits.
You got him hydrated and hard at the same time? Damn.
We're going to need to cut these cameras off halfway up so that you don't show their crotch. Or it's about to be chubbed up.
No, we didn't bring you down here to get anything out of you, man. At all. I mean, just have some information, I guess. What if you just masturbate with the mic and just left?
That would be a power move. That'd be one way to go.
What'd you bring me down here, dude, to get me hard?
Story.
Yeah, we talked about that. That's funny. Technically, I do have a pretty fucking sick like resume.
Yeah.
Because I played, it's D1 football, and then if you join West Point, if you join the Army during active war, you are technically I'm a decorated veteran.
That's insane.
That's a medal. That's sick. I quit right away. I quit West Point right away, first month.
Not even deployed.
And, then, you know, I got SNL. So technically I'm a Division I football player that is a decorated veteran and was cast on Saturday Night Live.
Wait, if he was cast, then that makes me think that not just a writer. Oh, it's coming back to me. Part of it was the fact that they had that other Asian guy that he had just started at the same time as Shane. And then they found that clip and they're like, oh, this don't look good.
Like, what is the clip, though?
All right, let's pull it up.
Like, have you seen it?
No.
It's full fucking China. Dude, it's
Yeah.
fucking Chinese down there.
I wonder how that started. They just built one fucked up looking building and people were like, all right, no one said anything.
Let
Let's
the fucking live there, huh?
Well, they built these fucking like huge Shanghai house. The first one must have infuriated everyone. They were like,
I'm pissed
what
now.
the
I go
fuck?
down there, I'm like, what are you guys doing here? Get these ducks out of that window.
Okay. You know, maybe they were onto something with that one.
It's funny.
For the time.
Yeah, and no, this was like 2024, wasn't it?
No, I think it said 2018 was when he tried to get the job.
I mean, it's like, haha. Here's the thing. You get to choose what offends you. If it's funny and it's made in like good health, great. But if he's like going down to Chinatown and actually saying this to people's faces, different story. He's on a fucking podcast making a joke.
I don't know. It came supernatural the way he said that, though.
Yeah, I did. But like, no, it is what it is.
In North Carolina, I played college football very briefly. I quit, and but when I was still playing, so I was big at the time. I'm big now, but I was like I was like 6'3", 300.
God
I was
damn.
benching 350, dude. I was fucking. So imagine that.
It's hard to believe.
Right. Yeah.
Bench 350. I'm like, oh god, fucking murder me. But we were watching my friends fight, and I played on the football team, so we would fight like the townies. And it was Division I, so all my friends were just jacked black dudes. It was pretty fucking sick.
Fuck yeah.
And we would just beat the shit out of these people. It was like Burlington, North Carolina. They were all white trash. And
God
I
damn.
was standing next to this dude watching my friend fight, and I definitely was just scratching my ass. Or so I was just.
Oh, and I thought he was
behind
reaching?
me, and this guy thought I was reaching for a gun. And just right next to me, just socked me in the fucking mouth. This is the coolest thing I've done. I chugged my beer and slammed it. And I was like, you're gonna have to hit me harder than that.
That's fucking amazing.
That's the most autistic thing you could do.
He fell perfectly. Like he fell. He fell sitting, facing that way. Like he fell.
Like a dead
right
body
here,
in Call of Duty.
Grabbed him by his hair and fucking. People had to pull me off.
I mean, depending on how drunk he was, he really might not have felt much.
It's like crying. You're gonna have to hit me harder than that.
He's already crying at that point. He's like, but that really hurt.
No, give me Trump.
I thought that was Trump.
Trumpet.
No, Joe.
Give me Trump with scientists.
Joe, there's a lot of scientists out there. There's these guys that come in here, they talk to you, they don't know what they're saying. They talk to you about getting pussy. I get pussy a lot of guys.
Oh, it's so fucking good.
So good at it. Why is he so good at it?
I don't know, dude.
But do you fight?
What's hilarious is I got like a Chevy Cruze out of it. I got trashed globally, and I got a Chevy Cruze, pre-owned Chevy Cruze. I'm like, this has actually worked out. This is a good
For
deal.
getting
The whole
fired
thing
from
was worth
SNL?
it. It's a decent ride.
Not a bad deal, honestly.
Reliable car. That's a reliable car. If it gets you to point A to point B, it is what it is.
Especially if he's like out of work or whatever, getting handed a free car.
Like if you hand somebody, like if it's a used Chevy Cruze back then, let's say $10,000. Like a $10,000 reliable car, that's fire.
Some people don't even have cars, let alone a reliable one.
How did you know you were funny when you were young? Did you know you were funny? What was going on with you?
Yeah, I knew I was funny. I was kind of a dickhead growing up, like in school and shit. Yeah, I always had fun making fun of people.
Oh yeah,
talking shit.
When you're young, that's the best way.
I loved it.
Yeah,
yelling.
Yeah.
School. What's better than being funny in school?
Nothing.
Farting
honestly.
in class.
Nothing.
I never did it. You did it?
Oh, I used to. Yes.
Wow.
The way Theo was just like, wow.
Wow.
Bro, you were a farter, man.
Damn, bro, that's tight.
Wow.
And, dude, my one buddy used to fart. Yeah, he used to really do it, and he would come up.
Let
to you and
him
be like,
rip.
It was a funny joke. He would walk up to you and go, "Who do you want me to pass this gas to?"
Oh my god.
You'd pick someone. And
That's
you'd walk up
crazy.
to the
This is
desk,
assault.
Drive
fart
bys
on the desk. How fun is that?
Damn.
Dude, he used to shit differently. In high school, he would shit different. He would come up a different way to take a shit, and me and all my friends would come in and watch him. Like sometimes he would hold himself up from the top of the stalls and drop it in.
Oh yeah.
He would plank at the top with his ass down.
Ooh.
What the fuck?
Teacher came in.
What kind of fucking whiteness is going on here?
His face was dark red.
I was never a part of this.
It was hard to do. It was so hard. He would drop like one drop out. We'd be like, "Yo, let's go!" People were screaming. A math teacher came in and was like, "What the fuck are you guys doing? Get out of here!" We all had to run.
You're like, divide this bitch.
Yeah,
and
dude.
he's just shitting. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm starting to understand why he might not have female viewers.
I mean, we've done some questionably sus things in our lives, but like, yo, everybody come in the bathroom and watch me take a shit from the top ropes is a little wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's actually fucking insane.
Bro hit the fucking Simone Biles in the handicap stall.
That's diabolical.
I agree. Let alone having people watch it, just doing it alone is diabolical.
I don't like people knowing that I'm taking a shit and then be like around the house. Sometimes I tell Christian to go upstairs. That's weird. That's gross.
There is something amazing. Shit is like such magic because it's like you can just make shit come out of your body. It's almost like doing magic.
No, it's not.
What the fuck, Theo?
It's not like doing magic at all.
No, it's actually one of the most natural things you could possibly do.
Yeah. Which is weird because girls don't do it.
That is true, yeah. I drink coffee and it just appears. I don't think that's magic. Sounds like cause and effect to me.
I was with Blarg this weekend, and we went to Starbucks, and he got a caramel cold brew foam, whatever. He was like, Scotty put me on these, bro. He was like, you get halfway through and your body just evacuates. He was like, Scotty put me on these, bro. He's like, 20 minutes from now, I'm going to blow up a toilet. Oh, God.
That reminds me, there was a story of some guy that got like arrested because he said he was going to blow up a bathroom.
Oh, God.
It's like, how could you possibly think he meant he was going to put a bomb in there?
I get the code to the bathroom. I got to go blow it up. 911, we've got a bomber. Like, what?
Dudes with Down syndrome are the bros. They're the best dudes on Earth.
Of course.
All right?
Yeah.
So this dude named Sam, he's got Down syndrome. One of the episodes, they're going to take him to a Ladyboys show. And he is pumped,
I've
dude.
seen this.
He's got the flyer. He keeps coming up to the camera like, sexy dances.
Sexy dancer.
Everybody keeps telling him, it's like, no, they're actually men. And he's like, no, they're not. And he's like, Sam, they are boys. And he's like, don't be rude. Don't be rude. And then he goes, what if one of them tells you they have a penis? And he goes, I'd be fuming.
I'm fuming.
Girls come out and are dancing. He looks back at his boys like, the girls are sexy. And then one of the dancers takes their mask off and starts singing like a man. And they cut the camera to him, and he's just sitting there like.
Like he's upset it's a man, but it was a good performance, so he had to clap for it.
Sexy dancer.
Sexy dancers.
You're going to appreciate this sneaking at a stadium. I was gone. It was an all-day tailgate. I was at South Carolina versus Tennessee. SEC football.
Did it get
Night game
louder?
in South
Jesus
Carolina.
Christ.
Yeah, the sneaky snitch got to
There's
go.
just a tiny fence between me and the handicap section.
Oh, boy.
I just stepped over it. No one batted an eye, dude. Standing there just for real. I was on the field. I left my friends. They were in the student section. I was just shit-faced walking around. And I was like, stepped in, and dude, people were like looking at me like, checks out. Fully checked out.
I believe it. I don't even think he needed to be drunk.
People are like, this guy, he's by himself.
I fully believe that.
It's like from like his like nose down, his nostrils down, and his eyes. They just sell it. It's bad. Look at him.
Just fucking look at him.
Sister, so she was doing heroin. We had to have a intervention for her. She lived out in Pittsburgh.
Jesus.
We live in the middle of Pennsylvania, so we had to trick her. You got to trick them. I don't know if you know these guys. They're not just fucking stopping by. They're very busy. They're the busiest people. They get a bad rap for being lazy because they take a lot of naps. But if they're awake, they're fucking they're very busy. They're scurrying around, dude, doing quests. If you do heroin long enough, you run out of money. You got to start doing quests. It's like a fucked up game of Zelda every day. You just wake up to a new quest. It's like, you need to gather coppers.
Holy shit.
Gonna find a scrapyard. It sounds nice. I wish I got quests. But eventually the quests get pretty dark. Scrapyards, that's like level 1. Towards the end, the quests are, you need to get titty fucked behind the Home Depot.
I mean, if I gotta, I'm not here to deny this man. I need my fix.
For how much? How about, like, realistically, how much are you charging for a titty fucking?
I don't even really have titties. They would just be...
Okay, no. Hypothetically, a girl's like, hey, want to titty fuck me? It costs, boom. And you're like, that's not a bad deal.
I mean, I don't got an answer for you.
And neither do I. 'Cause everything sounds too expensive.
Yeah, what do I get out of this? I'm just leaving hard, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm paying to be hard. That's it.
I was driving back to our house, and there was just like a finance bro on a bike, and I was just driving by him, and I was like, pussy.
Oh, I've seen
and
this.
I hit a red light, and I saw him flying, dude, for like a mile. I saw this dude like pedaling to catch up to me. My windows were down, and I had a thought. I was like, do I pull the window up? I was like, no. I get whatever he's about to give me. I genuinely had that thought. I was like, he deserves it. Dude, he stuck his head in my window, and he goes, nice car, you fucking and then I went, and we both started laughing, and he pedaled away, and I was like, yeah, he laughed. He was like, funny. I mean, as soon as he hit me with what he said, and I didn't react by like, yeah, right, I laughed. When he said it, I was like, yo.
Like, what do you do in that scenario? I mean, I feel like that's a fair thing to say, is that You're like, I basically just yelled at this guy on the street, so I deserve whatever coming. What a good guy.
They wanted to see if you could teach Bobby how to do the Donald Trump impression.
Can I hear yours?
I don't have one.
Try to do it.
Oh, it's going to be so bad.
No, you go first.
Well, just give me a sentence that he would say, and then maybe I'll try.
The greatest country in the world is America.
The greatest country in the world is America.
Not great.
Terrible. That was terrible. That was like Marlon Brando.
Well, I mean, do the same line and maybe I can mimic it.
The easiest way to do Trump is like speech Trump when he's doing a rally. Trump.
Okay.
The greatest country.
The greatest country.
Okay.
A little bit.
The greatest country.
Don't do this. Do this.
The greatest country.
I love the hand motions.
Sit like that if you're sitting.
Okay, so sit like this.
Don't.
Yeah.
The greatest country.
The best country.
The best country.
Wow, what a country.
Wow, what a country.
A lot of Asians.
A lot of Asians.
Maybe too many.
Maybe
There might be too many.
That's pretty good.
That's something he would definitely say. Honestly, he probably has.
Yeah, a lot of black.
Build the wall. We're going to make them build the wall. It's going to be like Red Rover. Send Juan Carlos over.
I want you guys to know, though, I do have black friends.
Bet.
No, it's nice having black friends when the rest of your friends are just fucking goofy white guys. It's nice. You get some outside perspective, some advice.
That's fair.
You just gotta be careful with the advice you take from your black friends when it comes to like sex. When you look like Uncle Buck, it doesn't translate.
I can
Like,
see
this is the
that.
advice my friend gave me when I went on a date with this chick. He was like, "Hey, yo, Shane, you don't want to go too deep in the pussy. She's always gonna want the."
Say what?
He's like, "You're worried about depth? Like depth is a... I didn't even know they had depth. I'm just happy to be there. You're worried about like depth is an issue?" He's like, "You don't want to give her the whole." I'm like, "That's all I have." I've never been like halfway in and been like, "Oh, you gotta earn the rest of this." Dick.
Easy white chocolate.
That's insane.
Damn.
Depth. That's crazy. I'm worried about like the noises I'm making. Like I just sound like a shitty ghost the whole time.
Oh.
I'm almost done.
I hate everything about this.
Same.
Depth. Or my face? You ever worry about your face when you're fucking?
Absolutely.
Don't do it. Don't think about how dumb you look. You'll end up looking like a fucking psycho trying to look handsome.
I'm sure I've done that. I've no doubt in my mind.
I know I have.
It's worse for me if I let it go. Like if I just let my face go during sex. Like I look like Brandon Dassey from Making a Murderer. The whole just.
Oh my God.
The girl's down there. She's like, "Did you do it?" I'm like, "Oh."
What the fuck?
That's why the lights stay off. Blackout curtains.
No, I did coach the Special Olympics for a little while, and it's fun. Everyone there, sportsmanship, it is funny. Don't let anyone tell you it's not funny, dude. I was there.
On the front lines.
Fun. Mm-hmm. I coached basketball. Kids would catch the ball, just fucking launch it into the bleachers.
Bro, I would be losing it, dude.
Oh, God.
My whole team loved two things. They loved tits.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if you know these guys. They love the ladies, and they love John Cena.
That's fair. It's valid.
We'd be in the huddle. They'd be like, "A lot of ladies here tonight." I was like, "Ooh." They'd be like, "What do you think John Cena's up to?" "Oh, you're going to have to get way worse before you meet him."
Oh my God.
I didn't know where the joke was going.
Holy fuck. That's amazing. Is there more?
John Cena's like the angel of death for those guys.
Oh my God.
I told my guys, I was like, "You see Cena coming, you get the fuck out of there." He's taking souls with him.
What the fuck? Does John Cena do a lot of Make-A-Wishes?
Yeah, I think he has the most Make-A-Wishes like ever.
God damn.
650 souls, bro. That's why he's so strong.
Bro's fucking raper.
Walking in, dressed in all black, snatching little kids up, dude.
What's his thing that he says?
You can't see me?
Then they're never to be seen again.
Just imagine him just waving his hand in front of his face while you just fade to black.
He just pulls your soul straight out of your mouth.
Never to wake up again.
Damn. No wonder he's so happy. He's full of souls. If you guys enjoyed that video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe down below. If you're new, check out my friend Basic Lighting Work. I will leave a link to his channel in the description below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace!
Peace!